A trans woman was just caught trying to take photos of another woman in a Target dressing room, causing a lot of hand-wringing over whether or not Target was right to institute trans-friendly bathroom policies in the last year, and also whether or not we should blame trans people as a population for what has happened. But as usual, here we're going to look at the facts, which I find a lot more interesting than losing our collective heads and grabbing our pitchforks, which, speaking as someone living in a city in 2016 without easy access to hay bales, way easier. So yes, Target has been in the news in the past year for instituting trans-friendly bathrooms, which basically boils down to them saying, look, you don't need to show your long-form birth certificate to take a pee in a Target bathroom, which personally I think is quite a sensible policy. But this crime didn't occur in a bathroom, it occurred in a dressing room, and here's the rub, it wasn't a women's dressing room, it was a unisex dressing room. Target has had unisex dressing rooms for approximately the past decade, so this is not a recent invention. It has absolutely nothing to do with their new bathroom policy. Unisex dressing rooms, by definition, allow people of any sex to use them. And so this isn't a case of a man pretending to be a woman to take creep shots of a woman, because in this case, even a man pretending to be a man could do that. This also isn't evidence that trans women are at all creepier than anyone else. In fact, cis men pretty much invented creep shots, and as if that weren't enough, then they invented a subreddit where you could go and collect the creep shots to share with other creepers. And when that wasn't enough, they invented a bunch more subreddits. And when those got banned, then they invented other subreddits that were just pretending to be about other things so that creeps could come and share creep shots. What I'm saying is that cis men pretty much have the market cornered on creep shots. Does that mean we should ban unisex bathrooms and dressing rooms? Absolutely not. It means that we as a society need to take a stand to protect all people's right to privacy. It means we should stop celebrating creepshot subreddits or the latest celebrity nude leak, whether they are male or female or other. And it means that anyone who is caught taking creep shots or sharing them should be prosecuted, whether they are trans or not. Finally, I'd like to state for the record that I am 100% against gender-segregated dressing rooms, in part, yes, because it makes it more difficult for trans people to perform the simple act of finding clothing that fits, and also on a personal level, because I prefer to use the dressing room located in the men's section because there's pretty much never a line there. That's been my habit for about the past 20 years, and I'm not about to change it just because a couple of assholes can't respect privacy.